the domain of ethics and morality is how are we in the world and how should we be, what's the good. And the reason I'm telling you all this, apart from the fact that you should know it, because this is what you should know if you go through university, is that it bears directly on issues of health. You're trying to accomplish something, say if you go see a psychotherapist, you could say, well, I'm trying to get healthy. But that's not really right. What you're trying to do when you go see a therapist is get your life together. And that's not the same thing, like mostly when I'm acting as a therapist, it's not like I'm directly treating mental disorder. Like mental disorders they're just not neat little boxes. It's not like someone has a fully functioning life, but they have an anxiety disorder. And then you bring them and you treat the anxiety disorder and they go back to their fully functioning life. It's not like that at all. The disorder is tangled out into their life. If you're depressed, well, usually your workplace isn't going very well and your relationships with the people around you are damaged, and you're connected in the actual world with all of these things. And so when you come to see a therapist, you have to work on putting your life together in a sustainable manner, and that's certainly not just removing the mental illness. It's very rare. Now and then you see someone who's depressed, whose life is together, and they're just depressed. Something's gone wrong, probably biochemically. And so with someone like that, you can often give them SSRIs. I can't give them to them, but I can recommend them. Recommend they go see a doctor anyways. And that sometimes just does the trick, because their life is actually pretty good. They just can't see it, but that's bloody rare, man. It's usually the case that someone comes and sees you and things are in a serious state of chaos, and all of that has to be addressed, and some of it's psychological and a lot of it's just practical. It's embedded out there in the world.